Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I am not going to lose this one or break it. This is going to help a lot. This is going to speed up everything. You've seen the state of my plugs recently. So thank God, another pointer. The museum got back to me. She doesn't think these are Roman, which sort of confirms what John had already said. So I think in another video I'm going to unravel them live. You never know, there might be something in them, but I'm inclined to agree with her and John. It doesn't seem like they're Roman. Gutted. And one more thing was this from the last video. I thought that was just a piece of scrap. It's not. What is it? I've got it written down because my memory's terrible. That was it. Just Dig It identified that. It's a horse saddle pommel. So if you imagine a horse saddle, that would have been the bulbous thing that you put your hand around, or you wrap the reins around, or some such thing, and dates from 15 to 1700s, so it has got a bit of age, and I found it here where we are today. Alright, signal 1 is in here. Right in that bottom corner down there, and we've had to walk bags way over there, a fair distance just to get one signal, and I'm making my way to those huge big trees there. I'm going to do the bottom of them. Right, I should have brought my tripod today, but I didn't, so I'll have to pause you just now. It looks to be our old friend lead. Not lead, sorry, blob of iron. It's not, I don't think it's a musket ball, nothing like that. Just a random piece of iron. And it was deep, 10 inches about that. Right. Just found this thing sticking right out the middle of this tree. There is no way I can get that out. That's been there a long time and I don't know what it is, but I'm going to guess perhaps part of a fence, seeing as we're right next to a wall here. Yeah, that's just going to have to stay there, I think. Oh, can you see that? Is that a coin or a button? Either way, I just about nicked it with a spade. I was really lucky with that. That looks like a tag. Sorry about the sun here. Some sort of tag there, I think. Right, it's got a name on it. I think that's a dog tag. Hold on a second. Irvin, it says. Bear with me, bear with me. Yeah, it's got a phone number as well, so I'm guessing a dog called Irvin and not the town. There we go, you see that? And then if we turn it over, some sort of number, I don't know if that's a phone number. Aye, 449 0131 449, that's a local phone number. So that's somebody's dog that lived here. That's a wee piece of history. I think this is just a piece of iron fence, but no, maybe not, a bit too thick for that. No, that's something else. Ooh, what could that be then? I mean that, yeah, maybe that could still be part of a fence. Not sure. So it's an odd shape, but I think it's still just part of a fence post or something like that, but could be wrong. It's hollow. Look what's balanced on my spade. I think I know what that is, and it's been quite a while since I've found one of these. It is, it's a buckle, and it's quite a nice buckle. I haven't found one of these in a long time. Look at that. Now is that, I'm going to guess, an animal harness? Like a horse. For a horse, I don't think. It doesn't look like a belt buckle or a shoe buckle. Could be wrong. What do they call those? Double looped. Wow. Nice. Again, 10 inches. That is a nice find. Been a while. I'm just looking at this. Just an abandoned. Can you see that? Just an abandoned barn in the middle of nowhere. I couldn't even tell you how the farmer got to that, because there is no road, there is nothing, there is no means of getting to it. It must have gone out of commission a long time ago. The farm is right over there and there is no road. That is nice. Just sitting there rotting away. Full of stuff that you wouldn't want to metal detect. I can't go in there anyway. Fenced off. And by the way, where is my dog? She wandered off up there about 20 minutes ago and she's just sort of gone. I'm going to have to look for her. I found her. God knows what she was eating, but I guarantee she was eating something. I had to come in here, find her, so I may as well show you this. It's it's got trees growing out the roof, so that's going to collapse one day soon. But yeah, I wouldn't like to metal detect around here. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of old coins and all sorts, but you'd have to dig through a mountain of scrap just to get to the few decent things. A cattle shed or something, I'm guessing. Oh well, interesting. Right, let's get out of here. And you, my friend, I hope you're not sick later on. My best guess on that is one of those little cranks to start the old-fashioned tractors and things. But it looks a bit too small for that, so I'll just file that under I don't know. Some sort of gate hinge. You're always going to find bits of old gate when you're detecting near a gate. That just seems to go hand in hand. I just found that, and I don't know if you can see it, but I can see some red writing on it, and I think that's an old-fashioned milk bottle top. It's just that red writing that's giving it away, I think. I'm going to go over to my bag and clean it up. See if I'm right. That's my guess. It's definitely the cap off of something. Right, as usual, I was wrong. Can you see that? Of course you can't, because it's not auto-focusing. Hold on. It says, insist on the best by John West. John West make tuna. So, God knows what that is. A bottle of fish sauce or something, fish paste. I'm going to look that up when I get back. See, I'm guessing 60s, 50s. Honestly. A signal under this big tree now. Hands up, who else always digs around big trees, but sometimes sort of hopes they don't get a signal just so they don't have to fight through tree roots, because I do that a lot. Anyway, here it is, and I couldn't tell you what it is. An iron thing. Oh well, never mind. We'll see what that is. Again, I'll pause it just for easiness. This is proving to be a bit of a nightmare. We're really deep down, tree roots everywhere, and I can't get to the signal. The pointer is saying it's just right there. Right, keep trying. Right, do you know what? I know it's not in the spirit of metal detecting, but I'm going to have to leave this signal. I can't dig any further. We're just about reaching Australia here, and I'm not seeing anything, and it's just tree root after tree root, so I'm going to give up on this signal. Sorry. Even with a pointer, we're digging 2 holes to find a signal. Unless there is still something else in there, I'm not sure, but I don't think so. But that looks like the green colour of a old penny to me. Yes, it is the first coin of the day, and probably the last, because I'm going to go home. But before I go home, I'll just double check that there's not another one in there. See if we can get a date off of this. Is that a penny? I think it is. It just seems a bit thicker than usual. I don't think we'll get much off of this until I get home. Nah, not going to get much. Nah. Right, I'll double check this hole, see if there's another one in there, and I'll clean this up when I get back. And that's me for today, just a short one, because it's quite late in the day actually. I need to go home. There'll be a longer video at some point over the weekend, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. Right, enjoy your weekend.